It started with just not being able to swallow, and it just gradually kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I ended up in the hospital in San Antonio, and that's where they disconnected my esophagus.
Scleroderma is a connective tissue disorder. While about 300,000 Americans have scleroderma, what she had was very extreme and severe in a way that she developed a stricture, which is a narrowing of the esophagus. Then she had dilation of that area as well as an esophageal stent, which is a cylinder that is put in there. Then that cylinder eroded into her airway. So emergently, they had to remove her esophagus pretty much to save her life.
When they disconnected the esophagus, they put a hole here, and then they attached a bag that would catch the saliva, and if I wanted to have a drink of water, I could, but it would just all go in the bag.
Sometimes we take our life for granted. I mean, we eat, we drink, we don't think what a blessing it is to be able to do all that. So she couldn't drink for 1 year. Everything that she drank or her saliva came out of a bag in her neck. What we did, we made the tube out of her stomach and we pulled that tube up behind her breastbone in front of her heart, and we connected the tube of the stomach to what was left from her esophagus in her neck.
Dr. Banky doesn't sleep, so she called and gave orders at like 5 o'clock in the morning to pull the tube out of my nose and give me a popsicle. And that was the first thing I had eaten that actually went down in a year. And it was one of those big bomb popsicles, and it was so good.
One of the reasons she did so well and she went home so fast without no complication is the care that these nurses provide.
Her resilience to keep kind of push forward every day. She'd try to keep going. We'd have to nudge her a little bit.
It brought tears to my eyes to see her walking and, smiling.
She was up out of the bed, dressed, happy, eating cake. It's wonderful to see her back after being so sick and everything that she went through.
When I first started eating solids, he would just stare at me, just watch me eat. And I'm like, what are you doing? He said, just watching you eat.
Well, pretty much.
And he still just watches me eat.